Bueno chicos, buenas. Vamos a comenzar de nuevo otro juego, otra aventura. Para no ser tanto de PlayStation 1, preferí para esta ocasión jugar el Metal Gear Solid, pero la versión de GameCube, que encuentro que es un poquito más compleja, igual más animado. Esperemos que el emulador, el Dolphin, funcione bien. Lo estoy probando en la tarde y por lo menos funciona bien. Así que veamos si toma bien el juego. Comenzamos igual, hice pruebas de la memoria y todo, así que configuré el control, costó. Vamos a hacerlo normal, nomás así. Este juego igual ya me lo he dado vuelta. Es muy entretenido. La versión igual de GameCube igual no es malo. Es muy bueno, cambia, mejoraron hartas cosas que en el de Play 1. No quise jugar el de Play 1 solamente porque ya estaba yendo jugando juegos de Play, muchos de Play. Entonces por lo menos como ir variando un poco de consola e ir probando también si le da el equipo. Por lo menos estuve jugando como unos 15 minutos anteriormente y probé el juego y no, andaba súper. Esperemos que no dé ningún inconveniente o algún tipo de problema mientras jugamos. Igual acostumbrarse con un control que no sea de GameCube, igual me costó caleta configurarlo para adaptarlo bien. Según mientras ahí comenzamos con la intro.
Stay alert.
Bueno, igual está subtitulado.
I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple
Liquid.
of bothersome flies.
Lo fomenta de repente ahí el asunto de la cantidad de cinemáticas que de repente tiene, así que quizás algunas las dejemos pasar, otras no. Acá comenzamos con la parte 1, no va a ser, yo creo que como las otras va a tener más partes, yo creo.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the pause button and then the A button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the pause button and then the A button to receive the call. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Ya estamos entonces. Vamos a ver que hay una narración. Y acá un aparatito, obvio que este no sale en el de Play 1. Que es el... ahí no me acuerdo el nombre cuánto era. Ahí está. El AP sensor. Ese hace que que mientras más cerca esté el enemigo se sienten mientras vibraciones detecta. Una sensor que detecta vida, actívalo y solo vibrará cuando se acerque el enemigo. Sencillito. Va a ser un poquito complicado porque igual el control como que a veces intento que vaya muy despacio y a veces se manda el menso pique. Lo ideal es esperar las personas antes de que baje el ascensor, hay que esperar, pero lo ideal, lo más cómodo sería matar a estos loquitos. Come. Como que hay que esperar ahí un ratito de que ese gordín.
Is there somebody there?
There you go. Uy,
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
ya. Acá no ha pasado nada, aquí no ha pasado nada, guacho. Ya, un segundo por estar viendo algo. Ya. Estás cabrón antes que llegue el otro. Alcanzamos, alcanzamos. Ya. Hay que esperar un ratito porque igual está la... Por ahí arriba hay un casillero y en ese casillero hay una pistola, una M9. Que ese tampoco sale en el Metal Gear 1 de Play 1. Ese... Se la adaptaron como el mismo arma que se ocupaba en el 2. Tengo que tener cuidado porque si me pilla... Me se queda dormido. Y ahí está, su torcida y listo. Y acá... No, era en este. Ahí está la M9. Creo que acá había una ración. Sí. Y estamos. Ahora sí. Antes estaba probando con otra versión del Dolphin y aquí las imágenes se veían como unas rayas medio raras, pero ahora después probé con otra versión y ahora funciona súper bien. Lo bueno es que acá empezamos con una M9 por lo menos, porque en el Metal Gear 1 no empezáis con nada hasta mucho después, la SOCOM la sacáis cuando entráis como al hangar. Igual son disfrutables estas cinemáticas, pero encuentro que a veces están como... o hay mucho relleno o son de más.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
A Hind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you two yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system.
Persona que nos va a guardar las
Questions about
partidas.
either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so... cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
What's this? I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake? But I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be so frank.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
It does, doesn't it? Well, let's
Ay,
get to
pero
know
qué
each other better.
coquetón.
But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is
Ya esta
your
parte la
snake.
vamos
The red dots are your
a
enemies,
cortar, ¿sí?
and
Como
the
digo,
blue cone
vamos a empezar a
shape
explicar todo con respecto al juego, los
Snake,
puntos. Esta parte lo aventamos que igual es largo. Yo sé, lo genial, en el Metal Gear de Play 1 no se podía hacer eso, había que andar apretando el botón a cada rato.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
What about the air duct near the door?
One sentry on the left, and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Ahora sí, seguimos. Uy. Un poquito más acá. Vamos a estar con la M9. No sé por qué se hace eso para el lado. Oh. Si es que se va para el lado, no sé por qué. Ah, y acá está la SOCOM. Acá pescamos recién el arma grande.
A surveillance camera.
Ahora stun. Después creo que viene la chaff. Ah, no hay puro stun, ¿no? Y una que aquí está la chaff igual. Ay, casi. ¿Que no hay nada? No. El adicional es que hay que entrar por ahí, ¿no? Por lo menos estaba funcionando bien el Dolphin, me gusta eso. Vamos a Master.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, What are you doing here?
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh
Pues
environment.
Master,
I've lived in
vemos
Alaska
mucho más
longer than
adelante del
you.
juego, casi al
So
final,
call me if you
un
have any
secreto de él.
questions about the flora or fauna out here.
Pero que harto
My
todavía.
frequency is 141.80.
141.80. Ahí está. Estaba Campbell, Mailing, Master. Sigamos. Aquí va a haber otra cinemática. Y ahora.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
Oh, they just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Y seguimos. Eso es Meryl. Y entramos. ¿Qué pasó, macho?
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Tenemos chef. Hay que atraparlo en el camino. Ahí está. Seco vete con. No. Hagamos la corta. Sé que creció. Hagamos la corta. No es que intenté arrastrar ahí, pero no me pescó. No sé cuánto llega el loco. Ay, pero de nuevo. Está ahí. ¿Sabes qué vamos a hacer? Oh, el control a veces hace un movimiento de más, no es un juego muy preciso, cuesta un poquito. Ya, pero ya me eché la cámara, así que y puedo pasar más tranquilo. No puedo usar la Socom porque hay otro loco que está. Un momentito. Ahí abajo es donde está Si es que no miro de seguro, con total tengo 2 chafs, y por lo menos para molestar con las cámaras. No me confío mucho en el control para ahí. A ver, ¿me da algo este socio o no? Voy a pasar con la... Creo que estamos... Acá trae unas municiones. Sí. Es en el... B1 creo. Sí, el B1 nos pillamos nuestro primer objetivo. ¿O no? A ver. Sí. Ahí está. Ahí está el socio. Vamos. ¿Dónde está la cuestión? Para acá. Vamos a saltarnos la parte de Mary Lake que ir a pasar para el lado, así que ahí no vamos a ver. O era acá. Ah, no, al lado era el otro del guardia. Estaba orinando. Y eso, dale, Meryl.
A woman. Not him.
Pues no, hombre. Igual es raro que no lo pille así.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for the keeping of dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
O sea, genial esas interpretaciones o esos movimientos que hacen ahora con los videos.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard that the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL. Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of Arms Tech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But... they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes. They'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that...
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the card keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him into an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as a transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon?
Y ahora viene el Fox Die.
What is it?
Se nos muere el primero, guacho.
Hey, what happened?
Dead.
Y se nos fue, guacho. El primero.
Naomi, the chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No!
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This counter-terrorist op is security level red. You'll need the highest security clearance to learn the real story.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you. The Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Vamos a buscar al Baker, loco. Este no se puede. ¿Se caía otra ración? Sí. Lista la solo. Esta parte igual es buena.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard!
Liquid? No.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. Your eyes wander. There's no confidence in them. The eyes of a rookie. You've never shot a person, have you?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of
Looks
here.
like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Shoot. ¿Por qué se va para el lado? Vamos a dejar esto así.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Ciao. Amazing. Esta era la primera parte, loco.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Ah, le pongan su potito.
Who are you?
Psycho Mantis.
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Barrel.
Good girl. Just like that.
¿Qué fue todo eso?
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So, that was Mantis.
Sí que fue Mantis. Seguimos entonces. Quiero ver algo en el control así. No hay nada. Aquí hay municiones. Sí, se mueve para el lado. Tengo que arreglar eso del control. No sé por qué tiene eso. Es nivel 6. Tenemos para rato. Después volvemos ahí. Vamos al 2. Vamos a enfrentarnos a Ocelot. Con la M9 no. No. Hay una que tú entras y tiene sensores, hay que tener cuidado. Entrar tan apurado. Son las C4 las que necesitamos ahora. Full C4. Creo que eso. ¿Dónde están? Me queda uno. El otro está acá. En la trampa ahí. Uy. El otro está ahí. ¿Cómo saber en el primer intento? Empecé a golpear acá. A ver cómo cambia. Ponemos C4. Listo. Así vamos viendo. Igual el color se nota un poquito distinto. Hay una. Ahí está la otra. Y ahí quedamos sin justito. El compadre loco.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No! Don't touch it!
C4.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver. Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
No tengo balas, así que las voy a rellenar por mientras.
The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves.
Como caballero, oye. A los caballeros su duelo.
Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Hay que esperar que a los se le caen las balas y tiene su balazo en la cabeza para que sea más rápido.
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity.
Esto, ¿no? Se pueden hablar, que dispare. Vaya. Esto. Sacan la cabeza, listo. Dos. Vamos. Wow. Uno más.
Everyone always wants to use the newest, latest technology. Don't you want to settle this?
Oh, siento.
I love to reload during
y listo. Todo. Igual me dio un balazo, pero.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up.
Y ahora.
What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you?
Soy como tú, no tengo un nombre. I have no name.
And like you, I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Empate piola.
Who the hell? Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kinda like psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top-secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah. Anyway, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
He's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
You're a funny guy. So, the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? It can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Oh, those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry. Always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. Do you still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
Prison? That female soldier.
She said that she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes. She stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... forgot. Damn.
Eso no da de esos momentos.
Right. It should be on the back of the package. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away.
Bueno, en el tiempo de la PlayStation 1 no te dice el código, porque claro, en la portada original sale el código de Meryl, que en este caso es 140.12. 141.12, no me acuerdo bien. Ahí probamos, pero sé que es .12.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
Well, you'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The nuclear threat hasn't disappeared. The threat is more real than ever before.
Creo que esta parte la voy a adelantar.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Vamos a adelantar esa parte, no.
There's plenty of available.
You mean Metal Gear?
Son mucho para no alargarla mucho también.
Bribes.
Creo que ahora hay que estar la última.
Just call it the military-industrial complex. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you or your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here. This is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure that you report this to Jim, to your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. You go on without me.
Así que sin mí, porque ahora voy a morir.
My password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
Se la cagué.
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What? What did you do to me? No! No! It can't be! Those Pentagon bastards! So they actually went and did it!
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
Vamos al codec al tiro nomás.
Are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or digoxin. But we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. We have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
My brother. Yes. Ahora salimos por ahí. Tenemos... Y no tener guardia, así que vamos a prepararnos con la M9. Mucho el problema es que se da para el lado cuando lo coloco en primera... En la primera persona. No sé por qué. Si no me equivoco. Creo que este espaldo. ¿Este tiene sensor o no? Ahí están los sensores. Entonces... No. ¿Dónde están? Ahí está. Ahora, famas. A ver, ahorita famas. Y listo. Vamos a comunicar con Meryl. Como les decía. No, Master, este no. Bueno. 20.14.15, algo así. Entonces 140. Ahí sí. 140.15.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece. Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent to this hellhole.
You came alone? Trying to be some kind of hero?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people called me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers'
The
eyes.
eyes are rocky.
They're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry. You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah.
Liquid Snake.
You know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
I don't know. Maybe I'll ask him personally. But first, I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
Esto lo voy a adelantar igual, chiquillos, porque esta cuestión es demasiado largo. Me dan cuenta vamos a demorar. Que va, le explica ahí algunas cosas correspondientes ahí del factor que está ahí ella en la guerra y demás eso. No.
Snake, don't.
Entonces después le pedimos ayuda para que abra la puerta ahí de nivel 6. El primero. Puede aquí me dar un poquito de lata por la parte de pasar la zona de gas. Porque aquí con el control no me da mucha confianza.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry. I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake. The cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait! You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Sí. A ver la puertita. Quiero aprovechar de a ver si funciona el asunto también de guardado.
What's up, Snake?
A guardar. Que estaba probando delante. ¿Cuánto llevamos? 59, llevamos una hora justo el stream. Sí. Una hora. Ahí avisa que quedó guardado. Ahí no avisa de unos proverbios. Oh. ¿No hay nadie? Hasta arriba. Tenemos que venir acá porque acá viene lo más salvar que tenemos ahora, que es el supresor de la SOCOM. Ahora vamos a disparar y no suena. No, y listo.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors.
What is it?
Ah, verdad que voy a ir acá arriba y puedo. El clásico. No se puede dormir mucho y...
Looks all clear.
Just imagining things.
Nothing here.
Voy a dejar más esquinadito este. No nos moleste nadie. Gracias, compadre. Ahora, chao. Acá está el asunto de gas, ¿o no? La chafa. La chafa. Listo, una cámara menos. Uy, vamos así. La cámara la volvieron, la repararon. Creo que hay una máscara. No me acuerdo muy bien aquí, pero había algo que podía sacar. Esto, ahí está. Detector de mina. No. A ver cómo no. Para acordarme cuál es cuál. Este es el primero. Pero nos empieza a enredar acá, pues. El de abajo. Voy a esperar un ratito. Yeah. Espera ahorita, este es más lentito. Súper lento. Ya. Ahí lo pasamos. Nos metamos al tanque arriba. Le conocemos a Garganta Profunda. El Cyborg.
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to
Raven en el
ambush you.
tanque.
Who are you anyway?
Un admirador tuyo.
Fans.
Ese es un detector. Lo bueno es que aquí tú te agachas y no. Con que te agachis las tomáis. Muy bien, estamos ahí. Vamos a recoger todo. Venga acá porque si peleamos con el tanque, si nos movemos se nos podemos ir a la vez. Y va a empezar, para acercarnos necesitamos una chafa. La chafa y nos acercamos al tanque porque si no tiramos la chafa el tanque nos va a disparar y nos quita cualquier cantidad de vida.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message. That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Entonces tenemos la chap, la tiramos, cambiamos a granada para hacerle daño. Y ahora, porque si no me da el tiempo para acercarme. Ahí, se la tiramos ahí justito. Uy, no. El director de ya no necesito bajar la ración ahí para aquí. Ahí está de nuevo. Bueno. Oh. Oh, casi. Creo que le quita la movilidad. Ahí sí. Ahí estamos. Creo que son dos. Ahí está el otro.
See how you like this?
Ahí parece que le juntamos. Sí. Ahí tiene que ser como al medio. Oh, no, que salga. Ahí. Justo. No. No le queda tanto espacio porque no salta el cañón. Y eso es todo. Hola, mi ruido. Estamos. Ahí sí, por fin. El loco bacán.
Boss, is this all right? Just giving him the card like that?
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. He lives and breathes combat just like you. I would expect no less from your...
You see, I told you so, but I will kill him.
General Ivan, I hear that you lost your arm and ran away home.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Vámonos. Vamos a asegurar.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Una hora 15.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, naught's had, all spent, where our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
Cuidado, Snake. Voy a esperar acá. Porque aquí no podemos usar arma. No voy a usar ningún tipo de arma.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah. There's lots of boxes piled up in here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes.
Natasha Romanenko. Okay, easy.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Salad Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned.
That's me. You can ask me anything about
Lo
nuclear.
que sabe todo de bombas nucleares.
I am also a military
Está ahí terrible Shara con su cigarro al
I have an
hocico.
extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon. The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Lo mismo. Muy bien. Vamos a esperar un ratito porque aquí si me pillan liberan gas y ahí cago. No. No. Ya. Uy, menos mal. Uy, vamos. Vamos al tiro, vamos al tiro. Uy, la vi feo. Ah, no, todavía no. Tengo que ir acá. Quiero buscar a Otacon. Doctor Emmerich. Ahí está Otacon al lado. Ahí está el compadre. Ah, pero igual tengo que bajar por... Ah, la embarré, sí. Igual tengo que ir acá porque tengo que ir a buscar las Nikitas. Voy a buscar el arma para poder tirar todo ese asunto aquí. Y lo comiendo. Y digo freeze. Chao, compadre. A lo mejor sentado en el baño, guacho, ahí para que descanse tranquilito. Ahí está. Ya, ahí sí. Ahora sí puedo mover. Con la Nikita. Acá. Yo creo que es lo único que puedo agarrar. El otro piden llaves más grandes. Acá. ¿Cuánto pide este? Pide nivel 5. Ya. Ahora sí estamos listos, guacho. falta la máscara de gas, no la tengo. Sí, porque la máscara de gas no la tengo. Ah, no, pero esa me la dan acá mismo. Pero tengo que tener la tarjeta primero. Acá no todo ese recorrido. Porque no vamos a pasar por guacho.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
O una niquita, que es esta. Tengo que hacerlo rápido porque con el gas no está mareando y nos va a dar algo. Tengo que hacer rápido aquí. Por eso mismo. No tengo que pensarlo mucho. Oh. De que es penca. Ahí sí. No. Tiene... La alargué mucho, ya. Verdad que tiene el gas por loco. Ahora sí. Ahí sí. A ver si vamos a avanzar. Vamos a avanzar primero si pillamos algo acá. Vamos a aprovechar las raciones, que estamos full. 4. Ahí tenemos la máscara acá. Aunque es más incómodo disparar aquí. ¿Esto por qué se corre para el lado? No entiendo. Alcanzamos todavía. Ahora no alcanzó. Después recogemos el otro. Aquí su momento gore. Bien lento. cuerpos botados nomás. No llegaba para tanto.
Take this!
Qué brutal.
It's a ghost.
Listo. Uf. Hermano, los medios cortes. Lo siento, compadre. Lo siento, compadre, para todos ustedes. Yo creo que por el tiempo de stream, yo creo que podríamos vencer a este loquillo, porque después vienen animaciones de Otacom. Y creo que después viene Psycho Mantis. Yo creo que ahí podríamos dejarlo por el momento. Aparte después con el... Aparte con el Psycho Mantis hay que ocupar el Player 2 y no lo configuré, así que tengo que configurarlo para pasarlo ahí, para poder ganarle, que si no se va a complicar si no lo cambio con el otro control.
Oh, what next?
Pobre Otacom.
Hey, you're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
Oh, I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy this moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to battle with you.
What is it? Revenge?
No.
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. All right then. Watch from your box seat.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it.
Make me feel it again. A puro cornete nomás, a puros puños nomás, a los choros, a los caballeros. De hecho, en vez de darlo como caballero. Vamos, loco, venga para acá nomás. Peleamos. Mira, hay una GameCube. No lo golpeé bien. Easy. Hice algo otra cosa. Está asustadito el pobre. Ah. Uff, no alcanzo a ver los 3 hits. Ahí sí. Ahora se va a esconder. En el peñón no suena bien eso. Ahí acá abajo, loco. Oh. Easy. Esperados de dolor. Digamos. Ah. Oh. Listo. Uno más. Uno más y estamos. Listo. Listo, listo, listo. No, no puede ser.
You were killed in Zanzibar.
Gray Fox. Hombres Gray Fox.
that again. What's happening?
I'm losing myself.
Is it over?
Gray Fox.
Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yes. He should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar land.
And that was Gray Fox?
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record said he died in an accident.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
You're saying he's just living off his will to fight?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
Estamos listos, vamos a recuperar a... Vamos a salvar a nuestro compañero Otacon.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Huh? Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform's different from theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Rex chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
Emmerich.
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh. So you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles, only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
Aren't they just trying to use the TMD missile module to launch a disabled nuclear warhead?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly with the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun?
Ahora vamos a adelantar algunas partes, ¿no?
Yeah, but that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So, this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing? No. Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is...
No, sigamos.
I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But in the end, I was the one being used. Using science for peace? That's only in anime.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
¿Dónde está ubicado?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower. But it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the base's control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
Llegaré, pero estoy pa'l hoyos.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close. Oh no! Damn, they spotted me!
Meryl, what happened? Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists. If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense.
El baño de mujeres.
Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? You get all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. Just glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku is a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
Yeah, that's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has progressed because there is war. And because of scientists' greed, weapons of mass destruction were born. But that's all over. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
Nos vemos. ¿Cuánto llevamos? 2 horas, 1 minuto. Igual llevamos harto ya. Creo que aquí la vamos a dejar. Más que nada como para revisar. Son bacanes esos pequeños detalles. Igual que acá tenemos la GameCube, su controlcito. Ahí queda la GameCube. Ya. Vamos a guardar entonces. Ah, pero antes... 141.12. Déjalo guardado.
You still haven't found Merrill? Snake, the warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you search there too?
Ahí está guardado Tacom y mailing.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying. A
Otra
scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of CMU or Princeton like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system, or the codec system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich, too. But he was used like a tool. Used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
No, you're wrong. There's at least one person whose life has gotten better as a result of your inventions. Me.
Huh?
Without the codec, I wouldn't be able to talk to you like this.
Thanks, Snake.
Walker lindo. A ver, escribimos y tenemos ahí 1 hora 52, casi 2 horas de juego. 1 hora 51 en juego, 2 horas 4 en stream. Ya, ahí por lo menos dejamos. Estaríamos para mañana la parte 2. Estaríamos. Chau.